Congratulations, Amazon, on landing the New Glenn reusable booster back on the ocean, of course, on a floating recovery vehicle, not on the ocean's water per se. I am Axat and I love space exploration, and I really like that SpaceX finally has a new contender. So, reusable rocketry is pioneered already by SpaceX, but Amazon's Blue Origin has finally gotten one step closer to the edge of space. That's a Linkin Park shout out for those of you who don't appreciate how Linkin Park played a pivotal part in, shall I say, aggravating? No, that was Limp Bizkit. I would say Linkin Park elevated our state of thought back when we were kids in the early 2000s, and yeah, I think it's doing the same thing. Not Linkin Park, I'm talking about Blue Origin and SpaceX. They are doing the same thing with space exploration, making it easier and cheaper, most importantly, to get to orbit and beyond Earth to Mars. The Escapade mission has been launched aboard this latest successful launch of the New Glenn rocket, and it's bigger than the Falcon 9 boosters that are used by SpaceX, which is what sets it a bit apart and a bit higher, I would say, in the space exploration trajectory, because maintaining the mathematics that is required for such complicated maneuvers is not just something that young Sheldon came up with. It's a collaborative effort of a lot of scientists and engineers and everybody who is involved in keeping the people productive and in keeping us focused on a goal of becoming multiplanetary. So I have always dreamt of being an astronaut, and low Earth orbit is something that I believe that within our lifetimes we will manage to achieve at a cost-effective rate. Going beyond the Kármán line is going to become like a, shall I say, a bungee jump. People who are willing to take the risk and have a bit of money will be able to go beyond the Kármán line, like Katy Perry famously did. I did a video on that too. That was an all-female group of technically astronauts, because they have been above 100 kilometers of Earth's surface. But at the same time, I will say that science does require such popularity. Climate change and Earth sciences, they all depend on space technology to make the observations, to give them data, to measure the impact, not just the negative impact of human activity, but also the positive impact that certain green initiatives have. The way that we look forward to positively is that the climate collaboratives have a significant and a positive impact on how we have affected the Earth. And in the future, hopefully for the younger generation like Advitya, my little baby daughter, maybe we can create an Earth that is greener than what we are seeing right now. I won't say inherited, because it's an ongoing process, and on a geological scale we are way too small. On a universal scale we don't even have a chance. But to increase that chance of survival as a species, at least like Isaac Asimov has envisioned in his Foundation trilogy, tens of thousands of years into the future, I think that we will benefit from becoming multiplanetary and from going well beyond our solar system and expanding to other parts of the galaxy. Intergalactic travel is not going to be possible even in imagination, because even wormholes and all are just fictitious as of now. We don't know what lies beyond a black hole, and Interstellar was a great, awesome axe movie, but it's a movie nonetheless. But yeah, let's see what happens in the future, because the past is history and the future is a mystery. Alright then, thank you so much for watching and for lending your ears and your mind, most importantly, to my vlog. I am Axat once again from India, and I love how ISRO is going ahead with its Gaganyaan program. I hope that Advitya will become a Gaganyatri, because as parents we tend to project our visions of perfection onto the younger generation. Thanks for watching. Take care. Namaste. Jai Hind.